I got a call that I used for years. We'll see how. Honey! Come on, Buddy! Come on, Mama! Honey! Oh, they're suspicious. They think we're going to go right. Honey! Well, they're not running as high. He had a fatty tumor about as big as what you could cup in your hand, and the intestine wrapped around it and strangled the intestines. And when I came, I was boarding at a different place, and I came. He was, had been doing rolling a long time, and so the intestine died.
Oh, yes.
And so it was very toxic, and he made it through. But he was very determined to live, and. He made it through the surgery, but he just was really, really poor. But when I first put it on, he goes, "God, what are you doing?" Like, because I had never done anything like that to him.
Yeah.
Never strapped anything on him. Like,
so it's pretty much.
And he was nervous. And as soon as I started to push that button, he just went, oh.
He's still happy.
And he sighed.
Yeah.
And he went, like pain was being relieved.
Yeah.
And he stayed in La La Land like this continually while I zapped. And every time I came, after the next time I zapped him the next day, he stood and he was okay,
ready.
Get it going, come on, do it. And I put that on and he was just blissed out again.
Dear. Yes.
And she also had a wonderful reaction. I had to chase her around the stall to get those things on her. But, and she was real suspicious. But then again, as soon as I turned the zapper on,
I'm going to try these.
I would wager that all horses that you put the zapper on will like it.
Yes, yes.
Once you get the thing set up and you put it on, I think that they will like it. And after I zapped him, he began to love to go out.
Really?
Yeah. If I lunged Margarita, he just said, "Well, what? My turn," and he'd feel terrible if I left him out.
Yeah.
Aww.
So I had to. Even though he had the surgery and he couldn't, he wasn't supposed to do anything but walk.
Yeah.
I would just walk him around a circle in a lunge, And so when, after his surgery, he did not pick up well. His coat was very dull and he was not happy. He kind of was spacey, goofy. Anyway, so this is what, based on what you told me, this is what I was going to do. Do it on a leg, one on each leg.
Okay, yeah.
And make sure it's easy to do, really, because since they have fur, these you can buy these in the horse store. They're for hocks, really. They're to protect hocks from when horses mess them up a lot. And I just put them here to hold the zapper.
There you go. Yeah.
That is amazing. He's so happy. He's not complaining. You're such a mess.
Oh, he knows about this.
Yeah.
That's right.
Those are really nice. I mean,
When I first put it on, he was fidgety. He said, "What are you doing? Leave him alone." But you'll see. Let's see. I haven't done it
This is going to help other people who
since I
know how to
talked to
do
you
this.
last. So, yeah. This was my drawback, And your zapper was so strong that it enabled me to, those little delicate ones are good for nothing when it comes to a horse. One of these little purses, I bought it at the flea market. I've looked all over for something that would work. And, what's the thing here? I put it in there's a dent right here.
Yes.
And it fits just right for these pipes. It holds them in there nicely, that little denture.
Look
next
at
to
that.
Between the bones, see?
Right.
You're the one that got me to do this.
Right.
I asked you, well, how am I going to zap him? I can't.
And here he is. Look at that.
Okay. Now,
Press the start button.
okay.
And when they wag their tail, are they happy or just...
Happy.
He's just wagging his tail, aren't you? Look at his eyes.
Yeah,
He's happy, he's relaxing.
Yeah, he just sort of relaxes and zones out.